For squat, and like one day we were in our fraternity house and we went like, I don't know, one channel past ESPN accidentally, and all of a sudden there are these huge blonde muscled spiky haired guys screaming and blowing crap up, and we were like, whoa, stay there, and we're like, come in. And like all the frat guys were like, boo! And like every day that came on, we would skip class to watch Dragon Ball Z in college. And the thing is, we were like frat guys, so we'd like walk it. People would be like, "What do you do at 5:30?" We're like, "Nothing. It's secret. It's a secret fraternal thing." And we talk like we're gay when we say. Yeah, so every day at 5:30, we'd all be in there. We'd start ordering pizza, drinks and stuff, and somebody'd start powering up, and all the guys are like, ah! So we're totally geeking out, right? We love it. And one day, we actually happened to watch the credits, I don't know why, and Laura Bailey's name goes up and screaming, and I was like, ha, 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 ha. I like had to go rent it. I was like, sure enough, Laura Bailey's right there. Well, she was in my agency in Dallas, like I knew her. So I called her up and I was like, hello, what are you doing on my anime show? She was like, what are you talking about? I was like, yeah, you're on Dragon Ball Z? I just heard you screaming F a boy. She's like, oh yeah, I do voiceovers. Oh, great. You do it, Damien does it, all these guys that are in my agency, and I'm like, I want to do it. And she's like, well yeah, I'll try and get you in. 2 years later. I mean, for 2 years, I saw her in auditions, like did jobs with her and stuff, and I was like, hey, why are we gonna go to Funimation and audition or something? And she was like, yeah. 2 years later, I finally like hounded her and Mike McFarlane so much, and they were like, yeah, we'll bring you in. And I got to read for Justin Cook on his show Yu Yu Hakusho. Great show. And I got the part of Yana Gisua, it was just kind of funny. I don't know if you tell that story, but a little. It's kind of weird. It's not much different. Yeah, but you know the thing is I'm used to Dragon Ball Z and that's it. Like I was not versed in anime whatsoever. So I get in, he's like, hey, you got the part of Yana Gisua. And I was like, sweet. What do I do? I'm like, do I power up? Does my hair change colors? And he's like, well, you got kind of cool hair, and I was like, cool, tell me more. He's like, well, you kind of got the kid and play, like, eraser hairdo going on. I was like, not so cool, keep going. And he's like, well, you're a shapeshifter. Like a shape-shifting badass? And I was like, yeah, you kind of get punched, you know, and then you change back and you kind of pass out. Sweet. So for a year, like after that for a year, I did that role and like other little things like police officer F, guard B, dying man breathe. It's like more gender. Alien comes in, I'm like thank you. Okay, we're done. One a day. And I ended up doing a theater show with Colleen Klinkenbeard in Fort Worth, and she was like, I'm gonna invite the Funimation people over. They came and saw it. I played like a royish type character, and Justin Cook came up to me afterwards. He's like, I think we have a character for you. And I was like, really? You know, what's his name? He's like, Roy Mustang. I was like, Roy Mustang. Tell me more. He's like, well, he's a state alchemist. Does he have any abilities? Well, he is the flame alchemist. Really? I was like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, he snaps his fingers and things blow up. I was like, done. Which is funny, because once we got in there, every time he snapped, I kept wanting to go, ah! He's like, it's not Dragon Ball Z, son. He's like, can't he just scream a little? He's like, look at him, he's smiling while he does it. I'm like, well, let me hum really loud. They're like, kept trying to do all these like power-up yells. He's like, Josh, stop it. That was Mike McFarlane's thing. He's like, okay, let's do it again, but this time let's not suck. And don't try and blow somebody up with your mouth. And I was like, cool, fair enough.
Any questions? Anything?
My show? Oh, yeah. We're doing a show in LA with New Generation Pictures. What got Helsing. And they've done lots of shows. It's called Ergo Proxy.
Ergo Proxy?
Ergo Proxy?
Yeah, that's just looking for it.
Now it's not.
It's an awesome show. It's cool. I couldn't even really like tell you what it was about because I feel like I wouldn't do it justice, but it looks awesome. Oh, it couldn't be any further than Mr. Mustang. And the cool thing is I see the picture of the character I am. I'm like, sweet. He's this big, like 6'5" robot. Looks like he could snap your neck with his, with one hand. I'm like, awesome. They're like, yeah, but he's gay.